it's a G thing. But I still know how to make those G's. You don't believe.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Portland Trail Blazers in this one as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers here in Staples Center. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. And coming into this matchup tonight, GA, the second consecutive game between these two teams. And I'll be
interested if we see a similar type of game compared to the first one, or if this one will be completely different. You just never know what's going to happen on any given night.
Now, here's Bryant. Over Roy. Kobe. That's good.
Boy, we know the mid-range game is a big part of Kobe's arsenal. So smart and crafty. Finding those openings to capitalize from there.
Here's Batum. Here's Miller. Here's Camby. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Gasol. Batum against Odom. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. Batum against Fisher. Right side, Roy. Aldridge kicks to Roy. Back to Aldridge. Pass to Campbell. Clock at 6. Portland moving the ball around. Roy can't hit.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
To the inside, Odom. And the dunk by Odom.
Coaches want the ball in his hands because Fisher makes good decisions. He's got a really good basketball mind.
Trailblazers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Batum scanning the floor. And it's Ron Artest with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Here's Aldridge.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
To the paint. 13 feet away. And there's Bryant. That's good on the assist from Derek Fisher. Kobe's got his second bucket of the game to go. For the Trailblazers, it's been a slow start here. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. And it's Miller penetrating. Aldridge finds Miller. Back to Aldridge. Kobe against Batum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot by Roy. Nails the wide open jump shot.
One of Roy's specialties is the catch and shoot. Outstanding in that regard.
Fisher against Miller. Right side Gasol. Rejected by Campbell. And he's able to get it back. And he gets it back. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Raptors.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end. Putting up a goose egg, bagel this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Outside Artest. Gasol, a screen on Batum. High, arcing shot. Portland grabs the miss. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
Yeah, two conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
Yeah, plenty of opportunity here, guys, to get on each other's bad side. I mean, if they weren't already. Should make for some fairly high drama.
Now, here's Bryant after Ron Artest's miss. Now, here's Roy. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and the jam by Nicholas Batum.
Boy, the timing and the pass itself, Miller, spot on with that feed.
And Odom's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Outside, Fisher. Pass to Bryant. Gasol, a screen on Roy. Here's Kobe. Uses the glass to drop it in. Kobe's got 6. Trailblazers trail by 4. So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Laker girl.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Walton's checked in for Odom. Barnes comes in for Artest. Shannon Brown, he's checked in for Bryant. And it's Vujacic in for Fisher. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Greg Oden, he's checked in for Canby. Cunningham comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Wesley Matthews checked in for Nicholas Batum. And it's Mills in for Miller. 1-4. Here's Roy. The rebound by Walton.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Here's Vujacic. Pass to Walton. Looking for Gasol. He gets it there. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And over the years, Gasol has proven himself to be a valuable teammate. Someone guys love to be around. A guy that plays well with just about anybody.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops. Steve Blake's checked in for Luke Walton. Rudy Fernandez is checked in for the Trailblazers. Both free throws good from Gasol.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
And the pass to Fernandez. And Brandon Roy with the slam.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Here's Blake. Brandon Roy making his last shot. Outside Gasol. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Greg Oden.
Hey, Gasol's game is smooth, but he's got a tough edge to him as well.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And last season, 77% from the line. They usually get the job done there.
First free throw is good. The Lakers making a switch here. Ryan's checked in. Aldridge, he's checked in for Portland. Armon Johnson comes in for Roy. Both free throws good from Gasol. Trailblazers trail by 6. Outside Aldridge. Passes to Johnson. It's Matthews on the wing. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Matthews. An easy 2 points on the lane.
Love how Matthews uses the pick and roll. Excels at making the right decision in these sets more times than not.
Lakers have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Outside Bryant goes up from the top of the key, and that one drops for him. Bryant's got 8 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Johnson kicks to Aldridge. Lets the 3 fly, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. Kobe Bryant getting it done for L.A. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We come back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Here's Vujicic. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Radliff a screen on Matthews. Kobe against Matthews. 6 to shoot. Kobe's shot is off.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Mills dishes to Oden. For 3, Fernandez. No good that time.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Bryant looking around. Brown outside. Now here's Ratliff. He's guarded closely. Vujicic's shot is off. Trailblazers trail by 6. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Greg, the Miami Heat have put together a super team, they're calling it. Is this the future of the NBA?
Listen, relationships are huge, and we know LeBron, Bosh, and Wade became close back in the 2008 games. And I think we will see more guys wanting to play with their friends.
Fires the 3, and the Lakers with another miss. And it's Mills with the ball for Portland. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Aldridge can't get it to go.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Brown. Still scoreless. Kobe passes to Ratliff. The shot, no good. Aldridge with some nice D. Outside Matthews. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. To the middle, here's Aldridge. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
So effective in these screen and roll situations. Aldridge excels at taking what the defense gives him.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Let's see who wants one. Let's go crazy.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Gasol's checked in for Theo Ratliff. Odom comes in for Matt Barnes. Artests, he's checked in for Brown. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Sasha Vujicic. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Marcus Camby, he's checked in for Oden. Batum comes in for Wesley Matthews. Roy's checked in for Rudy Fernandez. And Andre Miller is subbed in for Patty Mills. Fisher against Miller. And Fisher kicks to Artest. Roy against Kobe. From deep. Portland grabs the miss. Camby's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Roy against Kobe. Roy passes to Camby. And slam dunk by Camby.
He's a terrific two-guard. Roy with tremendous court vision.
LA has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Odom kicks to Fisher. Outside, Gasol. Pass to Artest. Trying to end the drought. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And the Lakers lead by 2.
And the grit Artest showing here as he finishes through some pretty physical contact. But this guy too strong to let that kind of physical play bother him.
Here's Batum after Ron Artest's bucket. It's Roy on the wing, defended by Bryant. High post shot, and the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
This guy is a threat from all 3 levels. That time, Roy put the mid-range.
Outside Artest. Pass to Kobe. Gasol, a screen on Roy.
2 minutes.
Rejected by Camby. Batum against Artest. Down low. Aldridge, no luck. Lakers shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. And it's Fisher missing. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. And Batum kicks to Miller. Here's Camby. Basket good. Camby's got the lead up to 2 now for Portland.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Fisher looking it over. 1:07 left to play in the first half. Here's Gasol, rejected by Camby. And now running up the court, Miller pushing it up. Here's Roy, lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start, finding a rhythm right now.
Vujacic is checked in for Kobe. And a switch here also for Portland. Cunningham's checked in. And that one falls for Roy.
And you have to appreciate the work ethic that Roy has. A true gym rat. And this guy just wants to get better.
Now here's Odom. 44 seconds left to play here in the half. Oates one up. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Blazers on offense. This run now up to 13-2. Outside Roy. Here's Camby, and slam dunk by Camby.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Cunningham against Odom. Outside Artest. Fisher, that's a two-pointer. Here's Gasol. And so it's Portland bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back to the action in just a minute. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You have to like what we're seeing from Brandon Roy.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through two quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. From outside the arc. Rebound the Lakers, and after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Artest uses the glass to finish the layup.
And how about Odom facilitating the shooter there, not holding the ball or forcing his own shot.
And the Trailblazers with possession here. It's a 5-point game. Here's the lob to the hoop.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Lakers shooting a low 30% mark from the field. And Fisher kicks to Artest. From deep, Bryant. There's the free ball by Bryant.
From deep, inside, outside, all level. Kobe can flat out get it done.
The pass to Roy. On the wing, Batum. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Shot clock at 2. Aldridge, no luck.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Odom on the wing. Outside Artest. A three-pointer off the mark.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Miller finds Batum. The Trailblazers working the ball around now. Passes it to Miller. Fires, high post. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Gasol's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Trailblazers leading by 4. Got a piece of it. Fisher against Miller. Fisher dishes to Odom. Banked in off the glass. Odom's got his second bucket.
We know Lamar Odom has the jumper in his book bag, but I want to see him at 6'10" doing that work inside.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Laker girls.
Now here the 2K leaderboard with last season's top rebounding team. The Lakers second.
It was really an impressive campaign for their bigs. And honestly, I think the whole team did a great job of getting bodies on bodies and controlling that defensive backboard.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Pass to Aldridge. Back to Miller. Outside, Batum. Just 4 to shoot. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Batum. And he hits the jump shot. Batum's got 4 points this quarter.
Not much else the defense can do there. I mean, Batum with the quick trigger.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Heading to the corner. Laker girls, let's make some noise.
Vujacic is checked in for the Lakers. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Matthews is checked in. So it's the Lakers now. Odom, the pass to Bryant. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's the three. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Bryant against Matthews. Kobe kicks to Fisher. Odom dishes to Gasol. Over Candy. And the Lakers with another miss.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Fires from the line. Roy can't hit. Lakers trail by 6. Odom, the pass to Kobe. Now the dish to Fisher. Miller against Kobe. Just 5 on the clock. Gasol is screen on Miller. And here's Bryant outside. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times. Inside, here's Roy. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. Miller's got 4 assists in the game. Matthews against Bryant. To the middle, here's Gasol. Plays it up and banks it in. Gasol's got 6.
The assist going to Bryant. Kobe's been improving on that facet of his game.
1:27 left in the third quarter of the game. Aldridge with a screen on Fisher. Miller kicks to Aldridge. Here's Roy. Buries the 20-footer. 13 points in the game.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Now Fisher. Nothing on the board. Outside, Kobe. Gasol setting the pick for Kobe. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now, here's Roy. 13 points in the game. And they double up Roy. Miller with a wide open look. No good from outside. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Vujacic dishes to Odom. Fisher, the pass to Vujacic. Bryant against Matthews. Just 5 to shoot. And Fisher now without the key. Again, the Lakers.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Roy, a screen on Fisher. Here's Aldridge. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. It's all tied here in Los Angeles. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next.
33.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Lakers shooting 39% from the floor, at their best. Outside, Kobe. Bryant is doubled. Stolen. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. And it's Matthews with the jam.
Yeah, nicely done. A pretty strong dunker is Wes Matthews. Soars off the ground to jam it home. Way to go, Wesley.
The Lakers trail. Outside, Kobe. Kicks to Brown. He dishes it to Vujacic. 4 on the shot clock. So they take the lead. Bryant's got 20.
With very little pressure on their perimeter shooters, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here is Fernandez. It's Matthews on the wing, defended by Bryant. Matthews into the lane, and yes, it's good. Matthews has got 4 points in the quarter.
And Matthews is just vicious on the drive, solid and sprinting all the way inside for the layup. You don't see guys do that as much. They run into that three-point line. Matthews right to the rack.
Here's Brown after Wesley Matthews score. Bryant outside. Kobe draws the double to the paint. The shot by Hughes. No good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Blazers.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
And that one misses. And he recovers it. Eaton misses. And so Fisher will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Bryant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, that's just a heads-up play. Kobe doing a really good job drawing the foul and still getting the shot off.
At the line for the Lakers, Kobe Bryant. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
You know, Kobe is the total package. Not just an elite scorer, but a very talented, versatile defender, too.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Hughes is checked in. Rudy Fernandez is checked in for the Trailblazers. And Kobe drops them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
The pass to Fernandez. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Down low, Aldridge lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
Here's Barnes following the basket by LaMarcus Aldridge. Passes it to Bryant. Bryant is doubled. It falls for basket number 9 for the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself. A matchup nightmare.
Now here's Matthews. Oden with a screen for Matthews. And he drives in. Can't connect from short range. Los Angeles has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And that one's good. Barnes.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Miller kicks to Aldridge. Pass to Fernandez. Wesley Matthews on the wing. To the inside. Here's Oden. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
It's tough to match up against Oden inside. Defense did their best, but ended up getting the whistle.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And, you know, another thing that's really been working for them tonight is the mid-range. They're having no problem finding shots in that area.
The first one falls.
And in terms of build, Greg Oden is the complete package for a front court player. 7 feet tall with an over 7-foot wingspan. I mean, what more could you ask for?
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Gasol's checked in for Hughes. Odom comes in for Matt Barnes. And it's Artest in for Vujacic. Oden hits them both. Here's Fisher. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Kobe, that's for 2. It's rebounded by Aldridge.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now, here is Miller. Back to Roy. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to Odom. Odom's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Fisher. He kicks it to Kobe. Jacks up a 3. Shot by Odom, no good. Portland leading.
2 minutes.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Close the alley-oop. 1:53 left in the game. Here's Bryant. Portland grabs the miss. Oden's got 4 rebounds now tonight. There's the lob to Aldridge. And the dunk by Aldridge.
Because he knows how to come through, you know exactly why they go to Aldridge in these spots.
1:35 left in the fourth quarter. Roy against Bryant. Kobe on the drive. And the dunk by Bryant.
Kobe thrives under pressure. When his team needs a hoop, he's the man to get it for him.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're in front by 1. 1:25 left in the fourth. Marcus Camby is checked in for the Trailblazers. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Nate McMillan had some advice for the team during that last break. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Outside Roy. Now the pass to Aldridge. Over Odom. Here's Batum. Rebounded by Odom. Odom's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's the teardrop. It's good. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Yes, indeed. Odom. Big time score.
1:02 left here in the fourth quarter. And it's Miller penetrating. Aldridge trying to break free. Got it.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Lakers have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. And the Lakers call time here. They're down by 1. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 50 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Timeout called the Lakers. They're behind by 1. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Laker Girl. Stand up and make some noise.
.50 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Passes it to Artest. Fisher against Miller. Fisher, the pass to Kobe. Kobe draws the double. 6 on the shot clock. Gasol dishes to Fisher. Back to Gasol. The second chance effort over Camby. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
They get Marcus Camby.
You know, this is just the type of player that Gasol is. He knows his team expects him to deliver in the clutch.
Gasol. 2 shots.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. And so both free throws good that time. That puts him ahead.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does, and that could be huge in a tight game like this one.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They trail by 1. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Get up and get loud.
called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fisher against Miller. To the paint. Here's Aldridge. Second shot opportunity. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Odom. So they foul intentionally.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
The heat is on for Odom here. His whole team depending on it.
So he comes up empty at the line. And so Miller will bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. Inside. Here's Aldridge. Oh, no good. Missed.
And just no fear, guys. I mean, he is willing to mix it up in the paint with the big boys. No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
2 shots.
Drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt.
And don't start the celebration just yet. They're going to have a second look at the replay monitor and see if it got in. This one's over if the original...
The previous play is under review. The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And no, the basket is waved off. The game is over.
And how heartbreaking do you think that is? You just nailed a fantastic buzzer beater, and then the rug gets pulled out from under you when the call gets reversed.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's going to happen. How is this thing going to play out?
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.